So, John from Tampa, Florida, you want me to prove to you that racism doesn't exist, that it has never existed, and you're not judged based on your color?
I mean, you could try to prove it, but that's a hard thing to prove. I
Okay.
don't believe that, man. I mean, goodness. Not that I'm angry or anything like that,
No,
but
I
and
can tell
I've
you're
heard
not
you say that a
angry.
bunch
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean,
You sound
I
like
got
you're a
one question
black
for
man. Yeah, I'll let you ask me that, but let me prove racism doesn't exist. Uh,
you. All right, keep going. Prove it, man. Prove
you're black, right?
it. Yeah, I'm black, man.
Are you
I'm black.
married?
Yes, I'm married. We've talked before several times.
Oh, okay. And your wife get angry at you sometimes, right?
Yeah, we disagree.
And
Yeah,
when she get angry at you, she treat you differently, and she see you differently, right?
not per. I mean, I wouldn't say she sees me differently. She just is angry at me at the time.
Right, but
She's not. She's not. No, she doesn't treat me normally. She's not normal. She's not talking to me normally like she usually does.
so she's
She's
treating
not
you
smiling when she's angry.
right. She's treating you differently, right?
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Is that right or not?
I mean, if you want to look at it from that point, yeah, that's
She's
fine.
not smiling with you. She's not playing with you. If you want to kiss,
Yeah.
she's gonna say no. You are no good. Whatever, right?
Yeah. But we don't. My wife really ever gets angry. Though, so that's
I
the
know.
thing.
Don't defend you. Is she listening or something? That's okay. I mean, human beings get.
She ain't listening to me. All right, whatever. Let's keep going. Keep going. I want to get to the question.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
The point is, and so when she's not angry, she treats you fairly. She's friendly and everything, right?
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with your color. Is that true or not?
No, it has nothing to do with my color.
That's the same thing with what's going on with between blacks and whites.
But that's not the same thing. No.
Let me
Because-
finish. No, I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished.
All right.
There are some white people that do not want to be around some black folks because they see that black people are angry. They don't trust them now. And some white people are angry at black people for the way that they have been treated and the way blacks act. But then a person like me who they see that has no anger, or other black people that don't have anger, those white people would have no problem with that person at all. And my point is, if it were based on my color only, or if it were based on my color, they wouldn't want to have anything to do with any blacks. Just like your wife is different with you when she's angry. And so black people, most blacks are angry, but that anger starts in the home first. They're angry at their mothers and grandmothers because of the way they've been treated by them and because they have not forgiven their mothers and grandmothers. The race hustlers are taking that anger and pointing it toward white people and said, look, racism exists. White people are against you. And now they are believing in a lie that they're angry at the white man because they think the white man hate them based on color.
Well, wouldn't you say they were a racist person then before they got to know a black person who they felt had good character?
No.
Wouldn't you say that they were a racist before
I would
that,
say
and then they got to know a black person?
No.
Like, you have a lot of people. Okay, you have a lot of people that are racist, but then they may change their racist views once they get to know people of different races.
Only because they overcome the anger, and now they can see clear.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, that form of anger is racist.
No.
Anger comes in many forms. So
No,
anger is evil. Evil anger comes in many forms.
No, that form of anger is judgment. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
We wrestle not against man or against human beings, but against spirits and principalities and demons and wickedness in high places. And so once they get to know you, that anger disappears, and now they can see you as a human being. They see you clearly.
Yeah, but the evil spirits can come through you and manifest itself in many ways. So you could be
Satan can lie to you. Satan can lie to you in that anger and tell you, oh, they're just hating you because you're black. But that's a lie. That's not true.
All right. I see where you're coming from. I don't agree.
Where am I
agree.
coming from? Where am I coming from?
Well, you're coming from the standpoint that evil is a spirit that comes through you and causes you to hate people for whatever reason.
Yes.
That's the devil telling you. But what I'm saying is the devil's
Is that
coming
true
through
or not?
you. That's true.
Okay.
What I'm saying is the devil's coming through you, and he's manifesting in various ways. He can manifest in a way of hating towards women, manifest himself hating towards people of a specific race. And that manifestation categorized for hating people for a specific race would be, I consider, racism. It's evil. It's just a form.
But as
of
a
evil.
man of God, why not call it what it is so that you can overcome it? Why call it whatever lie that Satan is telling you to call it? Because if you call it what he's telling you to call it, you're never going to overcome it. If he tell you that, oh, it's racism, you're never going to overcome racism. But if you can see it's a lie, it's evil, that he's deceiving you, and you know that it's evil, you can overcome that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, yeah, it's a lie. But
so why go along with the lie?
Nobody's saying go along with the lie.
But that's what we've been doing. When we call it racism, we're going along with the lie. But when we call it evil, we're not going along with the lie. We can overcome evil.
Yeah. I think what it is I just think we agree. I think we agree with each other. I just think we're looking at it from two different angles. That's all it is. I think I agree with you, what you said. I agree with 100% what you just said. I'm just looking at it from a different angle, from the standpoint there's different forms of evil, different forms of lie.
But why look at why look at the false diagnosis the way that the evil one want you to look at it? The secular world is blind and can't see, and they are making a false diagnosis, and they're only getting worse because the children of the light is not pointing the light onto the lie so they can see it overcome. Why don't the children of God call it what it is?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know.
Why don't you call it what it is? You're a man of God. Why not call it what it is? Why would you go along with the lie, which only created a bigger problem from generation to generation, and you're never going to overcome it? It's only going to divide.
Because I believe that the lie that's just a form of the lie. I believe it's the lie, but I think it's a form of the lie.
Right, but why don't you correct the lie with the truth?
Yeah, I correct the lie and say, it's wrong to be like that towards people.
No, that's not how you correct the lie. You correct the lie by saying it has nothing to do with, it's not your color, it's not racism, it's judgment, it's evil.
I guess, if you say so, man.
No, but I'm saying as a man of God, isn't it your responsibility? You're the light of the world, right?
Yes, it's my responsibility, yeah.
So isn't it your responsibility to shine the light on the lie?
I don't necessarily know if I agree with the way I think there's racism.
It's not.
I believe there is racism. We just can agree to disagree. I got one question for you, man.
So
I really got two questions for you. I got one question for you.
I'll let you ask that. But is God lying then when he said it's spiritual, it's not physical?
No, God's not lying when he says it's spiritual. No.
So then why not you, as a son of God, why is it so difficult for you to accept what he says fully?
Because I don't agree that you're saying, I don't agree with your framework of how you're presenting.
But I'm telling you the way God...
racism not existing.
I'm telling you the way God sees it. You said you see it that way too.
Can you let the brother speak?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, I'm saying the spirit of the devil manifests itself in many ways. Racism is one of them.
No, the devil manifests himself in all lies and deceit all the time.
We know that. I got a question for you. I can't even get this question across, bro.
Okay, I'm going to let you ask it. I'm going to go right to your question right after this break, all right? Back in a moment. If you know that, then you need to say it and live that way.